Okay, girls, so for chapter 15.5, I'm not going to spend too much in this one because the only different thing that this chapter has is that it has conversion of units, but the formulas and everything else is exactly what we have been working so far. So I told you that your CAS is going to be your best friend. Some of you might be very good at changing units. Some of you might get very confused and don't know when you have to multiply and when you have to divide. So let me show you how you use your CAS for this. Now, every time that you have a Pythagoras problem or any measurement problem for that fact, and you have different of units, like you can see here that I have centimeters and I have meters, I recommend that you always go to the smallest of all sides. So you know that centimeters is the smallest. So what I'm going to do is change this one, that is 3.4 meters, change it into centimeters, unless the problem asks you to give the answer in meters. So in that case, I will change the centimeters. But if I can choose which one, I will recommend that you always go to the smallest unit. The reason why is because in that way you might avoid working with decimals. But not there is a problem working with decimals, but I think yes, the calculations might be easier. So let's go to the CAS. Okay, so I'm going to change 3.4 meters into centimeters. Okay, let's go to Scratchpad, calculate. Okay, I'm going to clear my screen. Remember, Doc B. Go to clean. So what we're going to do is go to this little book here that you might hear. Look where I'm hovering. Okay, and I go click. Beautiful. Yours might come up here in number 1. I'm not going to spend all of this what it is, but basically this is like a book that is going to help you with so many things from now on. Here there's a lot of information as well, but this one is the one that we're going to work on at the moment. That's number 3, that it has a Celsius and a Fahrenheit sign here, and it says here conversion assistant. So click there. Okay, and it says category. So here, girls, look, you can choose whatever you want: length, area, volume, time, velocity, temperature, mass, power, pressure, whatever you want. So let's go with length. So we are going to go from meters to centimeters. So here's centimeters. So I have from meters to centimeters, and I say okay. Oh, I should have written at the beginning here 3.4. Not my answer. Sorry. What I want is 3.4. So you put first the number and then you go to your book. Say 3.4 and it comes up like that. And at the end you press enter. And it's saying that at the end it's going to say 340 centimeters, which we knew, but because the girls that are okay with their conversion, we knew that we had to multiply this one by 100 and it will get to centimeters. But then you go here and yes, that just like this, we go draw here. And what I'm going to do is just cross this one over, and now this one is going to be 340 centimeters, and now I can find A. Okay, I'm not going to go into that one because it will take too much time. I said that I was going to only to do this part of conversion of units. So here I have 2 more. Oh, sorry, girls. Call that phone in a minute. Okay, so again, I have meters and I have here millimeters. So let's go into millimeters first. So because it's the smallest unit, so I'm going to convert this one, 5.6 meters. So again, let's go to our CAS and I'm going to press 5.6, and then I go into the book and I'm going to say that convert. Oh, sorry. Conversion assistant, double click, length, and I'm in meters, and I'm going to go into millimeters. So millimeters should be down. Here it is, millimeters. Click, okay. So I'm here in 5.6. Why that didn't work? What? Again, what did I do wrong? 5.6, book, conversion assistant, meter into millimeter, okay. Okay, there you go. Enter. Okay, 5,600 millimeters. So we go here and I just cross this one over and 5,600 millimeters. And then I know that this is the hypotenuse, this is one of the sides, and I'm finding, let's say, A. Okay, now this one, we can see here that I have centimeters, and here I have millimeters. So again, I suggest that you go into the smallest one, that is millimeters, and in this case you're going to find the hypotenuse then. So we're going to do 394 centimeters into millimeters. So we go into our CAS and we say 394, and we go into our book, conversion assistant, length, I am in centimeters, so in this case I am in centimeters up here, and I want to go into millimeters. I press OK, enter. 3,940. So I just have to cross this one over, and 940 millimeters. And then you can use the ones that you have decided, like these ones, to find your hypotenuse. Wonderful, girls. I hope you find this useful.